What's up, YouTube? This is Red Ranger 92 here, coming at you with another Power Rangers review. Today I'll be reviewing the Legacy Thunderzord from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. If you do enjoy Power Rangers videos, I do invite you to check out my channel and subscribe, and we'd be able to go ahead and take care of that for you. So, like I said, today we'll be doing the Legacy Megazord review. It does consist of the 5 Thunderzords, the Red Dragon, Unicorn, Lion, Griffin, and Firebird. I'm going over these in morphing order. That way we can just start with the reviews there. And then once I review each of the Zords in their individual animal modes, I will go ahead and do the transformation. Alright, so like I said, we'll go in morphing order here. So we'll review the Lion Thunderzord. And if you heard that, that was the back of the helmet popping off. That does happen from time to time. It is just very loosely held in. Form of articulations, it really has absolutely nothing, pretty much. All I can really do is move its head up and down, but that's just for when it becomes the chest piece to the Megazord. Also, the helmet can move up and down again, just for Megazord transformation purposes. And these do separate down here. The bottom of the legs separate. Now, while I'm getting all these others here ready, I'll explain to you how the Thunderzords came to be. Now, for the fans of the show, they do know that Piranha's Head had kind of taken control of the old Dinozords, which I do have a review up of here on my channel. They did take control of the Dinozords, excuse me. Getting ahead of myself here. So Piranha's Head had taken control of them, tried to destroy the city, and then what had happened was Alpha eventually regained control of the Zords and then reformatted them. So next we will go into the Firebird. Yes, it is missing the tail. I have it somewhere here, but it's packed away somewhere. I do not remember where I put it. But in terms of articulation, the wings can flap at both joints. That is just, again, mainly for the transformation. And its head can move up and down, back and forth, kind of do that kind of motion. That's about it. Then you have the Unicorn Thunderzord. And not much in terms of articulation. Its head can move back and forth. The top of his head can move up and down. That's just for the transformation. And it does, if you choose to have imagination, do that as well. So with this, now we'll go with the Griffin Thunderzord. Same bits of articulation. Neck can move back and forth. Head can move up and down. And you can do this as well. Now, for my personal favorite, the Red Dragon Thunderzord. Now with this, in terms of articulation, its neck can move up and down, its joints can go, pull in and out, like that. And I apologize if you can't see this all the way. I am working on upgrading the quality of this so I can get you better videos. So, you do have that there as well. The antenna can move up, back and forth, both of them. Like that. The head can move up and down, but it does pop off very easily. So I would recommend being careful. Now to get this transformed into its warrior mode, all you would do is collapse the arms on themselves like this. Excuse me. Collapse the neck. You don't really have to do that part, but I do just to make it easier. Pull off the tail piece. Set that aside for now. Pull off the head. Set that aside. Fold in the legs. Fold that up. Fold that to make the legs, the feet. Pull those down. Turn these, flip it around, and turn it forward. And rotate the arms. And you're going to want to take the tail piece. Clip that in there. Apologize, I'm going to try to get this to stand for you. Alright, so I apologize about that. I had to get something to try to get this to stand up on here. So, to complete the transformation to the Red Dragon Thunderzord, you would take the head, fold it down like that, and then just take it, slide it in there, and then just fold these back. And there it is in its warrior mode. Now, what this can do in its warrior mode, arms can rotate a full 360. Legs can move like that. Head can do a full 360 as well. Can pull the head up just a little bit, but that's mainly for its transformation purposes. When you put the helmet on, and that's about it. Now, with this here, it again does come with the Thunderzord Assault Team. Comes with this little stand for it. Now, to get these all in here, you would just slide them on. Like, they really don't lock into place. It's not something that I'm, too happy about here. But what can you do? So I will try to get these on as best as I can. And you'll take the unicorn. And like I said, I am missing like 1 or 2 pieces to this. So forgive me if this isn't complete. And then you'll just take the Firebird and just clip that onto the back there. So we'll put the head back. You'll see why in a minute. The Red Dragon did come with its own staff. Now, for its finishing attack before it will go into Megazord, this guy would transform to the dragon into this, come fly right in, and stand right in the middle of the assault team. Now, what it would do is it would take its arm, open it up like that. It would take the staff, kind of do like a helicopter rotation there. And that does happen. It doesn't have really a good grip on that, which is something that I'm, again, not too fond of, but I will do what I can with this. So yeah, it would come in and do the whole helicopter blade thing and destroy the enemy there. So to get this transformed into Megazord mode, all you would need to do is we'll set this aside. And we'll start with the legs. So you'll take the Unicorn Thunderzord, fold this little piece out here, fold the head back, or neck rather, and fold the head down, and then push up on that, and there you have a leg. then since it's pretty much the same thing, we'll do the same thing with the Griffin. Fold the neck, head down. We'll pull out the little tab back here. Fold the neck back. And then you'll also have the other boot there. Now, to get the Red Dragon Thunderzord ready for its transformation, all you would do is make sure these green metal pieces are pointed up. Fold the arm to the side like that, and then just fold it down. Do the same thing to the other side. And then fold the legs down, feet, as if you were going back into its dragon mode. Fold the legs to the side, and you will know if you get these in the wrong position because they won't fit, because the spines do have a little slot in the legs that they go to, just to ensure that they're fitting properly. So you have that. And then next we will do the Lion Zord. Excuse me. We'll do the Firebird. Now, to get the Firebird attached, I'm going to turn this around here. And you'll notice clips here and here, as well as tabs in here. Now, this does clip onto the back here. And I will try to do this as quickly as I can. For those of you who aren't fans of very long reviews, we'll fold the head down and back as far as it'll go. To make it easier, I like to rotate the arms forward a little bit, just so I can make sure that it's going to go in. Then you just fold them in like that, and then it should look like this when you're done with that. So just pull those back down. And I'm going to see if I can get this on a more stable surface, so just give me 1 second here. Alright, so we did get that on a more stable surface here. I just had to use something to prop this up while it wasn't in Megazord mode, because I am recording this on my bedroom floor. So to continue with this, what you would do, you would completely disassemble the lion, pull the helmet off, fold this forward. There's going to be 2 little tabs in the back here. Just fold those out, and then you'll be all set with that. We'll set that aside for now. Now, you may be thinking to yourselves, you know, that doesn't look like the Megazord's hands. Well, there's a simple explanation for that. You just fold these out here, and they end up becoming the hands for the Megazord. All you do is make sure you got the right one, slide it in, and this does become heavy, because these are made mostly of die-cast, so it may look a little uneven when you're trying to put this together. And then you take the lion, the top of what was the lion's head and body, and then you just line it up. Sorry, I'm going to turn this around for a second so I can make sure this gets in right. And then you should have something that looks like this. And then you would take the helmet, which was on the back of the lion, its tail, rather, slide that on and slide the face forward. And there you have the Thunder Megazord. It also did come with the Thunder Saber, which does clip on. To get that clipped on, you lift this arm here. There's these 2 little pegs right there that do clip in to the wing of the Firebird. So you clip that there, and there you have the Thunder Megazord with its Thunder Saber. with this here, what it can do, head can move 360. Arms can do a full 360 rotation. Legs can move. And that's about it. With the tail that comes with the Firebird, you can use it as a weapon with this. You would just put it onto either side here or here where my fingers are. And then you would just open the Megazord's hand. Put this inside. Close it up. And then you would have a staff weapon. Can also hold the sword. And I was afraid that would happen. That does tend to happen sometimes with the Legacy Megazord. Parts of the Firebird don't really want to stay on very well. And I apologize. So you just take the sword out. Same deal. Open the hand. Put the sword in. And then close. And there you have it. This has been a video review of the Legacy Thunderzord. And I hope you guys enjoyed. This does combine with the Legacy White Tiger Zord, which I will be reviewing next, and I will show you the combination with that. All right. Again, if you like this video, check out my channel and subscribe for more videos.